Hey Fight fans, Micah Frankel for Knuxx.com, here with Lenny Lovato Total Fitness. We're going to find out the story about the gym and where the man's focus of where the gym will lead. Thank you for the time, Lenny. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. Glad to have you here.
So let's start it off. From wrestling coach to now gym owner and MMA coach. How did this transition come about?
Well, originally it started off when some of my former wrestlers joined in MMA. They started off at Jackson's, and one of them namely was Damasio Page. And little Lenny, my son, and Damasio were best friends in high school. So Damasio just asked little Lenny, "Hey, you want to come and do this? You know, try this." And little Lenny did. You know, they both have a lot of talent, and so he started. And so since Lenny started getting into it, you know, I felt like, you know, I wanted to get into it also. And so I just wanted to provide a place for, you know, being a wrestling coach, and I just wanted to provide a place for that next step, those wrestlers that wanted to take that next step into doing something else with wrestling.
So for you, coming for that wrestling background, it's a great way to start with the MMA, but like any wrestler, you were learning. So how did that go, learning the striking, the submissions from that wrestling?
You know, the wrestling is just, I think it's the main foundation for MMA. I'm a firm believer in that, and once you have your wrestling background, I firmly believe, really believe that it's easier to have wrestling as a foundation, as a beginning, versus not having it, having wrestling and learning everything else, versus not having wrestling and maybe been a boxer or karate and then having to learn wrestling after. I think is a little more difficult.
And then is it just by coincidence that since Lenny Jr. we also got Lenny and Mikey? Is the whole family just now, you guys are the fighting family out here?
We're a close family, and we do a lot of things together. We're very close, and you know, once one person goes into one thing, and you know, all of us, you know, are either supportive of it or we'll just jump right in and do the same thing with them.
And then from this past Friday, I was here. 3 successful smokers now. Where did the idea for the smokers to have them here come up with?
Well, we have a great facility. You know, we have 9,000 square feet of gym space, and you know, it's just ideal. We have a full-size cage. We have a full-size boxing ring. So we just we want to provide, you know, the community something that we could be proud of, and not only us here at the gym, but we want to do something good for our community. You know, which would bring me to the original idea of why I opened the gym. It wasn't just to provide a place for my son and wrestlers. You know, I'm a product of the West Mesa community, and you know, I've always been very proud to be a part of West Mesa. I've taught at the school. I went to West Mesa High School, went and graduated from UNM, went right back to West Mesa High School into teaching and coaching there. And I'm very loyal to this community, and anything that I could do to help this community out, I want to do it. So the idea, it's no accident that we opened up a gym where we're at. You know, I wanted to provide, you know, we're in a low-income community. We're in a community that doesn't have a lot of positive things. You know, we do have positive things, but we don't have a lot of positive places where kids could go. And that was one of my goals, was to give kids a place to go, you know, not only during the day, but during the evenings. You know, parents know where their kids are at. They know what they're doing, and we've already, you know, had a lot of success in turning some lives around here. And I say that we opened it for kids, but it's funny that, you know, that we've actually had quite a few adults that come in and use the facility, and it's been a life-changing, a positive life change for them also.
So now the transition is complete. You feel that this is what you're going to be doing from now here on, past retirement?
Well, you know, I certainly hope so. You know, I always tell people, you know, although I've been involved with wrestling and teaching and with this gym, you know, I've been involved with that for over, you know, 30 years now, almost 35 years as a wrestler myself, and going into coaching, straight into coaching after that, you know, and teaching. And I always tell people, you know, I've never had a day of work. You know, when you love what you do and you have a passion for what you do, you know, I really don't feel like I've had to get up and go to work, you know, at any time. And I just want that to continue because I love what I do. I love what this gym is about. I love the, you know, the family atmosphere that we have here, the community atmosphere. So yes, I'm hoping and praying that things are going to go well and we can continue with this.
Well, talking about that, what kind of programs are you guys offering here at the gym?
We offer a multitude of programs. We offer kids clubs, we have boxing, we have kickboxing, we have grappling, we have wrestling, obviously. You know, if kids just want to come in and work out on a bag area, we have a kickboxing bag classes, we have kickboxing cardio classes, we have fitness classes. We're going to do something new here. In the new year, we're going to have a day camp over the winter break, and then we're going to have a after-school program for kids where we've got a great jiu-jitsu teacher here, Josh Lanier, and he's certified to belt, so we're going to start a belting system to where we could offer kids a belting system where they could gain belts. We offer adult classes in the same areas: boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, grappling, jiu-jitsu, cardio kickboxing classes. You know, but the biggest secret about us is that we offer a full-size gym. What we offer in our gym is anything you would find anywhere else, any other gym. We have weight machines, we have treadmills, we have ellipticals, we have cross trainers, we have free weights, and we have, you know, probably about 5,000 square feet of weights that are open to the public. And we offer very popular cardio kickboxing classes, especially for women. Women love those classes, and we just need to get, once we get somebody in here, they love it and they stay with us.
It's great to hear about all that. It's great what you're doing, especially with the kids, because part of what I was talking about with some other coaches, the discipline that you need to get back in the youngsters. We've had too much bullying, too much peer-on-peer pressure, and too many incidents. You need to put that awareness back in the next generation.
And that's our goal. You know, that's what we want. You know, when you talk about bullying and you talk about a place like, you know, our gym, Lovato Total Fitness, you know, our goal is not just to teach kids to defend themselves from bullying. What we want to do is we want to teach the bully not to be a bully. We want to teach the bully to be a leader. You know, we want to teach the bully to be a good citizen. You know, we're here so that everybody is on an equal playing field. You know, we want all the kids. Our goal, our mission is for every kid to be a positive citizen, a good citizen, and learn to make positive contributions to the community. You know, there's studies out, you know, that you know, show that, you know, one bad kid growing up could cost the state, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars and up to millions of dollars. That's just one kid. You know, that's not only, you know, to say that, you know, if the problems that they go out and cause in the community through vandalism, through crime, and through, you know, those type of things. So if we just save one kid, you know, if we could keep one kid off the streets, we're saving, you know, our taxpayers a lot of money.
Gotta thank you for the time. I'm gonna grill you on one last question and ask you, when you think about the future of Lovato Total Fitness? What do you see in that, you know, down the road? What's the big goal or the big future?
You know, I just see, you know, kids growing up to be great adults, growing up to be, you know, good fathers, good mothers. You know, I just see, you know, we have a family atmosphere here, and I want them to see that. I want them to continue that. I see friendships developing in here, and hopefully they could turn into lifetime friendships. You know, as far as the gym goes, you know, we have a huge place here, but, you know, I would like to see, you know, us growing and, you know, going into other places and helping other communities, you know, just hopefully, you know, with the same help that we're showing here in the West Mesa community.
And last thing, I would say, give all the people watching your address and your phone number.
Our address is 6500 Hanover Northwest. We are, if you take the South Coors exit, it's very easy access from the freeway. You take South Coors exit, you go to the second light, which is Hanover, and you turn west, and you just follow Hanover West, and you'll see us. We're a huge building. Green and yellowish building off to your left. You can't miss us, and our phone number is 505-836-7406.
Thank you, Lenny, for the time.
All right, thank you.